There's another super popular approach to how you can automatically fill in the rows part of the temporary table. A temporary table, like other tables with a tabular calculation unit, has an option to autofill the rows part. It looks like this. We have a field HInsert. This is just a field. HInsert. I recommend calling it that because it is a well-established name. It's a data type field. It's in the header, and it's usually hidden to users. Just a normal technical field. Okay, we have a field in the header, and now we make a field called insert in the rows part. This is very important. It will only work if it's called insert and it's by sort in the rows part should be with the furthest left, the very first. Usually it is also a field of type data, hidden from users, because it is usually a technical field. Save, and while we have nothing filled here, because this HInsert is not filled, the HInsert field should come with a list of some values. Insert takes the value of this list from HInsert and it automatically creates a row for each item in this list in the rows part. Let's see how this works. Here I have created an additional button autofill. In it we will now write link to data table. We will use TMP autofill table. Title we will write autofill here. We don't change other parameters. And we have to pass one value to header. I'll erase the rest. We pass the row. The row looks like row create. We remember that the field is called HInsert and we will pass some value there. The value, in this case it will be a little bit more than in the last case, close to reality. We will take the select row list from the calculation order table. We don't use fields here and take all rows. The order will probably not be important for us. And we will take the string in row end, for example, field 1, and add field2. So here field and we'll take field2. Okay, we call TMP autofill and pass the parameter. Fill the HInsert field by select row list, which we took from another table. We click Save. Let's see. We press autofill and nothing works, because the code is not filled in here. We have to specify here that we take the value from HInsert. Save. And so we got a HInsert based on this. Here we have a list. And we got a line per line here. In this line there are no more lists. There is a row of field 1, field 2 and string in row. We already know how to form fields in this table. We add a field here. We say it's field. It's a string. And we take value from insert. Square brackets. String in row. Okay. And these are the values pulled up. If you want to pull them once when you open it, you set code only when adding. And so with the rest of the fields. Usually for such autocomplete tables we disable adding rows to table and removing rows from table. That is, we disable adding rows and delete disable, so you can't delete anything. There's logic there with the fact that there may be some changed values, and rows can be deleted and will be returned. That there may be a manually added row, which is not in the autocomplete. There's a separate video about that. It's called Autofill Calculation Tables. You can see it there in more detail about all the features of this autofill. It takes practice, and then move on to the next video.